Okay, there. I need to get chat. Boom. And I need to get the rest of the stuff. So we go. Separate one here. Switch account. Store. Oh, let's go. And then we'll have dice. Roller. Here. We'll have that down here. The rest of the stuff will be there. So then broadcast, where's this? D&D dice will go here. Hey Reaper Hans. And for characters we're going to go here. Okay, now let me just screw around with these. Another stream I want to go to, so I'll be in and out. Okay. Someone just gotta give Reaper Hans where we left off speech, I guess. Oh, don't move me. We will move that further up. Not gonna lie, since the D&D is here, I'm gonna put some scenes from here to my animation. What type of scenes? Okay, and now that the stream setup part is done, I can now take chat wherever chat is. Play smack chat right there. Remove this and that, and then minimize that because I don't really need this right now. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I cannot minimize that. Got it. Can I just be Reggie? Since my cookie is dead, your cookie isn't dead, is he? Let's see, cookie dough. Oh wait, that's inventory, health. Cookie, no, your cookie dude's at like 10 out of 11. Like a side character more than a fighter. No, your cookie dude is at 10 out of 11. He's not dead. So, I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes until until some more people show up. Is Danny live? That might be like the main problem. Is Danny live? She is not. Good. Has to be divided into food. No, because that only drains 1 health, and then everyone else gets healed 1 from the food. So you're not dead. It has to be divided as food. So, and I can't be rebaked. I know that, but I told you that only a piece of you came out. So you're not completely dead. I told you you would sacrifice 1 health to heal everybody else by 1 health. health, and you said, yeah, that's okay. Shoot, stupid aces. All of my HP, and that has to be divided completely. All of it is what I mean. Well, still, 10 divided by half. No, 10 divided by 1, 2, 3. 10 divided by 3. It's like 3.3. So you're technically still alive. You'd just be at like 3 health. Because you would be divided. So you're not dead. You're still alive. All my HP that needs to be divided completely. All but yes. Since I have to go and ask for that to happen, so I wouldn't AK. No, because you still have some health left. You divide it among the 3 people. You still have like 3.3. Put a bar on top of that. Like an infinite amount of 3s left. So you're not dead. Because yes, if you divide it completely, then they would technically, Rebel would technically get 3 health, so that would be 14, 15, he would be at max. Everyone would be at maximum health, and you would be at 3. Rips myself apart then. Okay, congratulations, you died. What now? Hey, EX. Hollow Knight just committed suicide in D&D, but that's okay, I guess. Let me close my door, actually. Still don't play D&D, so hardly just chill and not speak much. That's okay, EX. So, God, I'm hot in the sweater. So, let me make a post, actually. I'm going to, tag everyone. At Ocean Rebel, at The Truthful Truth. There. Can I be Reggie when he's on screen? No, you cannot be Reggie. Reggie is an NPC, non-playable character. I'm not a fighter, no. No, you cannot be Reggie. Like, this is your character. You are the cookie dude unless you want to create another one. Because you realize that, or you don't like your character right now. You cannot be Reggie. Reggie is an NPC, non-playable character. You cannot be any type of Reggie. Not pure form Reggie, not God Reggie, not regular Reggie, which is the Reggie that you guys have, Reggie that you guys are doing now. Aw, suit. When my Reaper character dies, I'm gonna be Dumpsky. You guys, your characters can revive. Oh wait, no, because none of you guys are a cleric. None of you guys are a cleric. You guys can't really heal each other. You guys are just gonna have to like spend money on potions, but you guys only have like what? 2 gold. I'll be a Reggie admirer. Why? Or next, yeah, next campaign you guys can like create new characters or whatever. Just that from here, you guys have already created your characters. Goes out its way to protect Reggie and the other. Why must you? You can't really protect Reggie because just a small rat. Well, I don't. Why? It. What? Huh? He can get hurt. Reggie cannot. Canonically, Reggie cannot get hurt, but he still ends up dying in a way. Oops, spoilers, my bad. Forget I said anything. But we were once in an abandoned bar, and now we're all sleeping on one bed and a new character unlocked. Reggie, he's not a character unlocked. He's an NPC that you guys have met. So he's not entirely like a new character. But he's not like a new character. He's not a playable character. He's an NPC. For me, he's a character. That is my character. Why? Why must you be a Reggie admirer? You realize how this entire campaign isn't just gonna be about Reggie. This entire campaign isn't just gonna be about Reggie. There's gonna be other stuff that'll happen too. Reggie's writing straight. Reaper's writing straight fan fiction now. I mean, Reaper's already working on like an animation about Reggie, so I'm not surprised. So, like, if you became a Reggie admirer, I can see, haha, that's like a funny bit gag for this specific scene. But then when this specific scene is over, Reggie isn't gonna be here. Reggie's good at so that my person is practically the embodiment of chat's love for Reggie. But Reggie isn't gonna be here forever, so like when he dies, what's your character gonna do next? Become like a simp for a different person? Like, we already spent an entire stream like focusing on characters, guys. Let's not make a repeat of that, please. My whole mission is to defend everyone. Is Goober. I am very Goober. Well, AO3? No idea what AO3 is, but okay. Your entire mission. Well, that could be like your internal conflict, I guess. But right now, your guys' mission is to like figure out what the hell is going on in the city. BRB fill me in after. Okay. So Hollow Knight's saying the cookie dude who's currently dead because they killed themselves. Once another person joins, and I guess we can start on with the campaign. Okay, Scotian Rebel's here. What's good, Scotian Rebel? Okay, so just to recap, Cookie Dude is dead. He killed himself. So, and he also healed everyone. So I guess we can start the D&D in a couple seconds. Here. Okay. Bro, why did Cookie do that? I don't know. I think he got sick of being like a cookie. So he just like killed himself and then said that he was gonna be like a Reggie admirer instead. But okay, let's start the D&D now. So you now since J-Dub isn't here, we're gonna make his character permanent. We're gonna make his character permanently asleep until he does arrive here. So let us begin D&D. You all wake up in the bed. The same sewer that you guys originally fell asleep in. However, the beds that Reggie was are empty. Reggie seemed to be gone. But where did Reggie go? Not many people know. Okay, what are you guys gonna do from there? Still tired, can I sleep? Okay, you lay down back on the bed. Oh wait, that's in quotes, so you're just saying that. Well, Reggie isn't here, so you turn to the only person there, Scotian Rebel, because HK Fan is also still asleep along with Tarzard. So you turn over to Rebel, and you ask him, I'm still tired, can I sleep? Rebel, what is your response? Sure, you can sleep. Okay. So, the, the Reaper of Stealing Souls. You you lie back down on the bed, and you slowly drift asleep, joining the rest of Tarzard and Cookie Dude in a peaceful slumber. Scotian Rebel, what are you doing? You are currently in the same sewer place, but Reggie is gone, and he wasn't originally there. So I just remembered the master. That might be how he dies, because of the master. Well, Reggie did mention the master a lot of times, but you guys haven't really seen the master yet, so. Wait, did you talk to me? Sorry, my mom was talking to me. Okay, yeah, Scotian Rebel. So, Reaper Hans is asleep. Or no, the Reaper of Stealing Souls is asleep. So is Tarzard and Cookie Dude. Well, he's technically dead, so he died in his sleep. And play, but also Grinding Cataclysm. Okay. So, Cookie Dude, Tarzard, and the Reaper of Stealing Souls are asleep, except Cookie Dude died in his sleep because he tore himself into pieces. You are the only one there, Rebel. You are alone. Well, technically not alone, because the rest of your party is still asleep, but you're sitting there in the sewers, wondering, what will you do next? Well, is there any danger you're aware of? Not at the moment, because there's no immediate danger that's there, but Reggie is gone, leaving you and your party alone in the room. You're the only one awake, the only one active. And also, since you slept, your poison wears off, so you are no longer poisoned. So there's no danger that we know of. I would like to sleep as well. Really? Okay. I guess that concludes this session, guys. Thank you for showing up. The party did absolutely nothing but sleep. Let's go. They sure are gonna solve the problem here, because they're so resourceful. I'll just rest on the ground, that way I can keep watch. Wait. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Our party. As a recap, our party achieved nothing. Did sleep. Well, that sure was a good session, guys. It has been. I'm joking, I'm not gonna end, but mostly, you guys are just sleeping. What is there to do? You guys are just going in the bed, like on your guys' like a crappy old beds from the sewer. What else is there to do? Okay, you wake up. You wake up in the empty room. No Reggie, no food, no mother, no job, no money. Well, technically there is money because you guys still have 2 gold in your shared pockets. There's 2 gold amongst the 4 of you. That's pretty sad. Hey, you want to, but you'll just rest on the ground. Okay, so Now 2 of you are awake while 2 of you are asleep. Well, to be honest, I don't play D&D, so I don't really know how this stuff goes. You pretty much just do anything that seems like something your character would do. Like, you pretty... Oh, shoot, no. Okay, there we go. So, you pretty much just act as if you are your character. So... you can pretty much... Here, let me pull up YouTube real quick. Let me show you guys some elite D&D ball knowledge, alright? This is a group that does D&D. Like, look. This is elite D&D ball knowledge, alright? Like, they're all acting as if they're their characters. See? Elite D&D knowledge. It's really just that. Yes, it's really just that simple. Has been you're playing now? Okay. Let me, create character. Has been, what's your character's name? Back, and let's make the character as soon as I see we are in. So, also, you can't really create another character because this is your character for this session. Like, this is for the campaign. Also, no, you cannot be a Reggie admirer. Like, no. And so, Galadriel. Well, my character sheet, so I can see it's kind of. Okay, so here's your character sheet. I'm going to assume you cannot see from that, so I'm gonna like check this out. So you're a barbarian. Your armor class is 14. You got 16 health. You're a soldier. These are your traits. You can always pause to read this stuff, by the way. And these are your stuff. Then these are your skills. And then these are your charismas and stuff. So basically, you're kind of like just a barbarian. You're a human barbarian who is also a soldier. This name, what did you say? Yeah. I guess what should I do? Not reading all that. Well, you're not reading that has been on. That's not your character. Galadriel. Alright, what's your class has been? Are you a barbarian, a bard, a cleric, a druid, a fighter, a monk, a paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, or warlock, or a wizard? Oh, yes, yeah, that's not your character sheet, has been. Well, alright then. Barbarian. Okay. Level 1. Species. Are you a human? Are you a celestial? Are you like a celestial thing? Are you a dragon? Like a half... Oh no, you're an elf. Okay, so... Are you a dark elf, high elf, or wood elf? My character was evil, right? Your character is, chaotic evil, yes. Dark Elf? Okay. And what's your background? Are you like an artisan, a criminal, an entertainer, farmer, guard, guide, hermit, merchant, noble, sage, sailor, scribe, soldier, or wayfarer? Or like a gladiator, a knight, a pirate, or a spy? Hey J-Dub! Hashtag free Reggie the Rat. Well, Reggie the Rat disappeared. We're setting up Hasbin's character now. Ability scores, default standard array. Criminal? Okay. Where is that? Criminal. What's your gender? Are you male, female, or like they and non-binaries? Yeah, J-Dub, so just to catch you up, Hollow Knight fan or like Cookie Dude here killed himself. Then everyone went to sleep except Rebel, who woke up and now he's like standing watch. And then Reaper just woke up and now we're getting has been into here. And what's your alignment? Like, are you like good? You follow the rules. Do you follow your own rules? Are you evil but you still follow some of the rules? Or are you just like whatever? Like you're in the middle. Like are you good, evil, or in the middle? Pretty much. That's what I'm asking. What for? Jada, we're just setting up Hasbin's character because he's going to be joining our unnamed campaign. Anti-hero? What? So villain. Okay, good. Now, are you like a villain that? Are you like a villain that's okay? Like you know what the line is, and you don't cross lines, or are you like in the middle of a villain? Like you'll cross some lines. Are you just like Are you just a chaotic villain? So you don't care about lines. You make your own lines, and you still cross them. Well, because there is no anti-hero here. Anti-hero is like it attacks heroes and villains. Okay, so chaotic neutral. Okay, there we go. Click to create character, and kaboom! Here you are. Okay, yeah, so he's in the middle. Yeah, so he's chaotic neutral. Your flaw is that you claim credit for others' crimes, and your bond is that you use dangerous drugs. Cool. Okay, so just to recap, session recap, Reggie is revealed. The party is sleeping in a room Reggie left them at. But now, you all wake up in the room. It's completely empty. Reggie isn't there, but the beds still are. What are you guys gonna do now? Hey, Vanch. From time to time, actually, if it's absolutely needed. Okay. So, give me my character in the first CD. You stupid gingerbread man. You think you can just block our path? Well, should we go look for Reggie? I don't know. Should you guys go look for Reggie? New PFP for redhead zones. Skeetum, am I mod here? No, you are not. Hey, Danny. So it depends on what you guys want to do. You all have to collectively decide. Or you can all go your own separate ways, that's okay too. Also, what is Reggie's alignment? Reggie's alignment is not going to be revealed yet. You guys have only known him for like 10 minutes. I have to know what to do here. So, let's look for Reggie. Okay, so what about this? I think maybe we should split up. Okay, so what to do? Let's see. So, collectively look for Reggie, or split up. Discussion Rebel, don't say anything. Damn. Okay, split up. Okay, well, I just put the poll up. Dang. Also, people who are not playing D&D, you can also vote too. Don't worry. Gotta read my chat from last live, especially Dinesh's comments. Okay. Okay. Well. So, bye. I'm not a stud muffin. Can you remod me because I'm going to be in more streams? Sure, I guess. Standard. I think we just get together, go find Reggie, but if we want to split up, I guess that's fine too. So, it seems that you will all be going together to look for Sir Regicus III. It's always how Scooby-Doo gang got their gooses cooked. Reggie the goat rat. Okay, so you all exit the room. There seems to be a little bit of footmarks leading to the left corridor. There are 3 paths. So you will all select a path to go. Which way? Left. There are footprints. Center. But in the center, you smell blood. And then on the right, you smell the smell of water. Missed the start of D&D. It's okay, J-Dub. Basically, everyone just became lazy and started sleeping. You didn't miss much. Okay. Can you do the Reggie voice? Well, 1, Reggie isn't here, and 2, there's nothing to voice. Okay, 1 vote for left. There are footprints. Oh. I want to go get Reggie. Ain't no time for blood. Okay, so who voted center? Whoever voted center, just say that right now. Say that upright. Reggie voice. Oh yeah, Reggie. Oh, it's Reggie time. The master wants to see you guys. Ooh. Okay, me. Okay. So Hasbin, you wander center while the rest of the group wanders left. left, you see more footprints. It seems to just be a long tunnel. What freak voted to get closer to blood, lol. So left just seems to be a long, empty tunnel. There seems to be footprints scattering along the tunnel. While center, the smell of blood grows closer with every step. So what are you guys gonna do now? So, I guess, what is Team Left gonna do now? Team Left, Team Left consists of Reaper Haunts. Team Left is the Reaper of Stealing Souls, Rebel, and Tarzard. While Team Right is just Galadriel. Wait until you hear Reggie voice. Danny wants to hear Reggie voice. Danny should just watch the D&D clips video. Ugh. Well, it should have asked, are the footprints big or small? The footprints are pretty big. They seem to be made by something massive. So, it seems pretty obvious that they are Reggie's. Good luck, guys. Please don't kill Reggie. Oh, J-Dub, you're leaving? That's Reggie. You need to protect eye gates. No, follow Reggie? Okay. So so I assume it's Reggie and I want to pursue the footsteps. So Team Left follows the footsteps. Meanwhile, Team Center, that only consists of Galadriel, you find the blood leads into a trail to something. But you can't really make out the shape of it. What do you do? Rats, we are the rats. I would also like to keep going further. You keep going into the center. Nothing seems to prick at you that this is a terrible decision. However, you slowly stumble into a clearing. It seems to be a single room. The blood leads towards a massive looking wolf that is chewing on a dead rabbit. The rabbit seems fresh, like a fresh kill. But then the big wolf turns its eyes towards you, Galadriel. It then snarls. Congratulations, you are now in combat with a big wolf. Meanwhile, for Team Left, access denied. Yes, Jada, this is you, Tarzard. Is that the Hulk? But oof. That was not a fart, by the way. That was just my mouse. That was just my mouse going along the desk. So, Galadriel, you are locked in with a big wolf as the fight. Meanwhile, I have a warhammer on my back. Actually, no, you do not. You have a great axe, a hand axe, and a javelin. Not a warhammer. You do not obtain a warhammer yet. Okay, so you attack the big wolf. But with what? Because all these are melee weapons and the wolf is like 2 steps away. Assuming that's a 5. It's not, actually. Throw the javelin into its skull. Okay, so you're going ranged. Let's roll for that, shall we? Mr. Dice Roller, we will roll a d12. Difficulty to... Actually, wait, what's your strength? Let's check that first. What is your strength? If we look over up, we can see your strength is 15 plus 2, okay. Dexterity is 14 plus 2, okay. Constitution initiative plus 4, okay, so, let us roll for this. Difficulty is 12 to land it in the wolf. Natural 1. Natural 1. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Get a good mic. Well, I would if I had money, but I do not. So, you get a 1. You try to throw the javelin. But the javelin misses. It then strikes near the wolf. The wolf glances at you, dumbfounded. It then charges at you, snarling. It then bites onto your left arm, so you take 2 damage. Oh wait, I gotta add your character. No, Joe. You take 2 damage. So you are at 13 out of 15. However, since you have armor class, the damage is prevented by 1, so you are at 14 out of 15. The wolf yelps from the thick armor, and then takes another step back. Meanwhile, in the tunnel where Team Left is, which consists of Tarzard, Rebel, and the Reaper of Stealing Souls, you guys slowly come to a stop where Reggie is at the end of the tunnel. Ooh. Reggie says, Reggie was looking for you guys. Reggie has big surprise. The master is going to have you guys for dinner. Ooh, you guys must taste good for the master. He's going to have you guys for dinner, Reggie says as he wiggles his small, tiny hands. So, Team Left, what do you say? Now, Scary, Reggie, what do you mean have us? Reggie looks at you dumbfounded. His expression twists into something of confusion. Well, the master, he begins. Oh, the master's gonna have you guys for dinner. It's such a celebration. The master usually hates people, but he never has them for dinner like this. You guys are going to be prepared very well. Well, guys, we found Reggie. The master will have you for dinner in 2 days. The master, yes, the master. The master will have you for dinner 2 days. Yes, the master. Oh, yes, the master. The kind and glorious master will have you for 2 days. Reggie says. Reggie needs to work out. Reggie is so out of shape. Reggie is like a bowling ball. Not the time to celebrate, I don't think. What will you guys say to that? Like, what will Team Left do? I want to start to press him and say, you probably made that up. You got nothing left, don't you? Reggie rolls forward slightly from his big, fat body. Ooh, Reggie makes nothing up. Reggie really needs to get into shape. Reggie's cardiovascular system is not working correctly anymore for Reggie. Alright, that sounds nice, but is the master someone to trust? Reggie's eyes light up. Yes, yeah, the master is the most kindest, handsomest, awesomest, extreme person ever. Reggie has never met such a person like the master. The master is incredible at everything the master does, including killing the people that come to the sewer. Reggie then tries to slam both fists over his mouth, but it fails to because he's so fat that his hands cannot reach his face. Oops, Reggie should not have said that. Reggie must go. He then tries to stumble away, but instead falls backward and rolls back towards the end wall. Weren't you talking about him worried before? I want to draw one of my weapons and I want to engage in combat. I'm just trying to kill this dude. But weren't you talking about him worried before? Reggie then looks at Reaper Haunts. Reggie looks at the Reaper of Stealing Souls. Well, Reggie was unsure about the master that day because the master was drinking the master's wine, and when the master drinks the master's wine, he can become the master can become quite eccentric. If you catch Reggie's drift. I'm just trying to kill this dude. J-Dub, they're killing Reggie. J-Dub, they're killing Reggie. Okay. So you engage in combat. Let's see. You have a strength of 2. Your weapons are a great axe, a hand axe, and a javelin. Which one will you use? Wait, is this me? No, this is not you. This is Rebel. You are Galadriel. This is not you at all. You aren't even in the same room as them. I want my great axe? Okay, great axe. Melee weapon, plus 5 to hit. Reach 5 feet. 1d1. 1d12 plus 3 slashing damage. Okay. So, you need at least, let me pull up the dice roller here. You need at least an 18 to damage Reggie. Because Reggie is very powerful. Let's roll a d20. A 9. Okay. You swing your great axe. It hits Reggie, but then it sinks through and bounces off him, as if Reggie was nothing but a big fat blob of fat. So Reggie just tumbled onto the ground. Yeah, he's currently on his back. He's hands in the air, hands flailing in the air, kind of like a cockroach or something. Oh, shoot. Reggie then looks at you. Why must you kill Reggie? Reggie was so kind to you. The master was so kind to Reggie. Why must you kill Reggie? Why must you try? Reggie's face then scrunches up in fury. Reggie cannot tolerate this. Reggie needs to kill you. Reggie needs nappy time. Reggie then slowly exhales and stops moving completely. He seems to be unconscious because talking and flailing was too much energy from him. Meanwhile, in Team Center, with Galadriel and the huge wolf, has been, what would you do? So what would you do to the huge wolf? Attack? Okay, what are you gonna use? Your great axe, your hand axe, or your javelin? If he's unconscious, then we should try to kill him now. That's crazy. Rebel just has like unfiltered beef against Reggie. What did Reggie do to you? Here's a fun fact. Reggie's one of the only people my character trusts. Great axe. Okay, so you will... Okay, you will need at least a 15 to kill it. Oh, no, remove that. Oh, damn, you got a 3. You try to hit the wolf, but you miss it again as it dashes left. And then it snarls and bites onto your right arm. You take 1 damage because your armor blocked it. What will you do now? You didn't do anything. I just want that 500 gold the old man promised. But how did you know that Reggie is the one that the old man is talking about? The old man never specified. The old man just said solve the rat problem because rats are invading the village. The old man never said that it was Reggie's problem. Nobody really knows about Reggie. So it's back to my turn. I want to try to decapitate Reggie with my great axe. What? Character trusts Rebel very much because he's a rebel. I already compared myself, but I gotta go. Oh, okay, Danny. Bye. Rebel just has unfiltered beef. Oh, there goes my clock. Okay. Rebel just has unfiltered beef against Reggie. Reggie never did anything to Rebel, but Rebel just doesn't care. So I'm still waiting for Hasbin. Your turn, Galadriel. What are you gonna do next? Are you gonna try to keep attacking the wolf? Thinking that Reggie was the overlord of the rats? Well, no. Reggie just seems like some stupid fat rat. So what? So what are you gonna do? Who the heck is this? Oh, Sensei Wu, what happened to you? Okay. I defend, but he's not. Oh, there goes my clock again. Okay. Well, the wolf isn't really like attacking you at all. It's just kind of there. It already attacked you. It doesn't like passively attack you. It only like counters. So if you miss to kill it, then it'll kill you. Then no, if you miss to kill it, then it'll attack you. It just kind of has beef with you. After all, you did roll a 3, so something useless. Roll 17. Something important. Roll 18. Damn. It becomes higher quality the less there are. That's crazy. Whatever you're dropping keeps on distracting me and making me die. Well, you can always just like leave the stream and come back next session. Okay, so you attack. Okay, what are you going to attack with? Your great axe, your hand axe, or your javelin? Oh wait, with great axe, okay. So, you're going to need 15 or higher to kill this, wolf. Let's see what you get. Oh, natural 1 again. That is crazy. That is wow. Wow. Add modifier. We should probably add... You know what? Let's add your institution modifier. What is that? Initiative 4. So we'll add 4 to that. And your proficiency bonus. So that's for saves. Skills. Anything about... Okay, but your strength is +2. So we're going to add +2 to that, so 4 or 5 becomes 6. So you got a total of 7. It still wasn't enough to kill it. So generational loss right now. So you failed to kill the wolf again, and it snarls and bites you again, dealing 1 damage because your armor protects against 1. So what else are you gonna do now? The wolf only has like generational loss in its prime, dude. Wow. Okay, hold up. Here, let me roll like a d20. I'm gonna kill the wolf. Look, I got natural 20 for me. Let's go. Attacking, throwing javelin at the skull. Okay. Let's see. Javelin melee weapon. Attack plus 14, 5. 1d6. Okay. +2 piercing damage. Got it. So, you're going to roll a d6. You need at least 4 or higher. Oh, wow. You got exactly 4. You managed to throw it directly. And it hits the wolf directly in the skull. Congratulations, you have killed the wolf. It falls down dead. We need to make group stats. So, Rebels level 1. Cookie Dude level 1. Tarzan level 1. Reaper of Stealing Souls is level. But since you killed a wolf, you feel the rush of EXP. You are now level 2. Let's go. So you drag the wolf carcass to the rest. Okay. While you're dragging it, back to team left. Let's go. So now, it is left with the Reaper of Stealing Souls, and I think that's it, because Rebel isn't here. I think he's focusing on grinding Cataclysm. Anyway, so, what are you guys gonna do? Team left is currently with Reggie. So Reggie is still, unconscious right now. What are you guys gonna do? Natural 20, watch. Oh, damn. Y'all didn't see that. Natural 20. 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 I think it's broken. Hold on. Okay. Natural 20. Damn. Okay, no, I protect Reggie. Oh, no, remember I said it was my turn. I wanted to try to decapitate. Okay. So, you try to decapitate Reggie with your great axe. You will need, 17 or higher to kill him. To decapitate him. Let's see. Oh, you get a 10. But, Reaper of Stealing Souls is gonna come in with a strength save, so it's got 13 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 for initiative. Let's do this. So we got a D20 plus 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 5 is 9. And he has to roll 13 or higher to save Scotian Rebel. He could be the cause of all these rats. I thought we came down here to kill him. You will not kill him. He's one of the only people here I trust. Okay, let's do the saving throw. Ooh, 21. So that's like an immediate cancel. That like immediately cancels it. So that's a success. Your short sword blocks Rebel's great axe. The second Rebel throws it down to try to decapitate Reggie. Reggie just looks at you, the Reaper of Stealing Souls, with admiration in his eyes. Thank you, Reggie says. Thank you, Reggie. Reggie would thought Reggie is grateful. Reggie is so grateful. Reggie will repay you by making the master not have you for dinner. Reggie will beg master not to have you for dinner. But you... Reggie then turns to Rebel. Reggie will make sure master has you for dinner. You should not try... You, surface dweller, should not try to kill Reggie. Surface dweller like you are reason why Reggie is here and not in Rat Kingdom, where Reggie should be. Congratulations, achievement unlocked. Get discriminated by Reggie. So, what next? By the way, while you guys are there, Galadriel, however you say it, approaches the group dragging a dead wolf carcass. I'm gonna get us money if we get rid of the rats. Why not get rid of him? Damn. He's the only one I trust here. Oh damn, things are getting heated. Things are getting heated. I gotta write this stuff down in the recap. Recap. Galadriel, that's what I even said. What even makes you trust him? He is a fat rat that threatened to get his master to eat us. Meanwhile, you guys are just arguing there while Reggie is just lying on his back staring at you guys because he's like inflated like a balloon with like drool running down his mouth and like thoughtless eyes. So his name the Reaper Stealing Calls. Reggie, right now, is that a gif of one of those cats that's just drooling? If we don't stand in the way of killing that obese monster, we won't kill you. No matter what happens, I am protecting him with my broken heart. Guys, a Reaper could still be a big help to us. I want to kill Reggie, not a Reaper. Holy crap. If Reggie actually dies, then he'll be like the fastest killed antagonist or something. Oh. I should have got 41% of Cataclysm. That's a good run. That is a good run. We should keep him alive. Just not that fat hog. God damn. Which is why we should off his head. Reggie's eyes then snap back into focus. Huh? What, Reggie, no, kill Reggie. No, kill Reggie. Reggie then pleads, no, kill Reggie. If you kill Reggie, the master will kill you. Alright, you engage in battle. It is the Reaper of Stealing Souls against Rebel and Galadriel. Reaper of Stealing Souls and Reggie, I guess. So... Rebel and Galadriel, you guys have first moves. What are you guys gonna do? Just one good reason I shouldn't kill you, and no, don't bring up your stupid master again. Reggie has over 60 million power in God of Rats. Reggie says weakly. Throw a javelin point at Reggie's neck. Okay, javelin is 1d6. So you are going to need 4 or higher to get this. You get a 5. Okay, so you toss it. Yeah, kill this fella again. Pause before attacking. That's a good idea. Off his head, okay. So you toss the javelin. And Reaper, you're going to do a saving throw. That's 9 plus a d20. Okay, so that's 9 plus a d20. So the javelin is aiming for Reggie's head and will kill him if you do not save it. Oh, wait. 5. Total 5. Okay. So you roll a d20. You got 8. Total 17. Okay, so. Sorry, I clicked the dice plate, but it was a 17. You successfully toss your short sword. Actually, no. You toss your scimitar, and it stops the javelin midair, sending the javelin piercing and plunging into the ground where it gets stuck there. Okay, is that all you're going to be doing for now? Rebel, are you doing anything, or are you also just chilling? Axe thrown at his left, but you just threw a javelin. You can't throw an axe now. You only have one attack action. I want to try to decapitate him again with my great axe. Okay, so you is a d12. Okay, so 1d12, no modifiers here. I'm gonna go d12. You need at least 15 or higher. A 9. You try to decapitate him, but the axe just bounces off Reggie's skin. Reggie, no, No kill Reggie, please. Please don't kill Reggie. Reggie begs. Okay, Reaper Haunts, what is your turn going to be? You block, it's okay. It didn't matter anyway. But Reaper Haunts, what does matter is your turn. What is going to transpire on your turn? Hey, you block, but there's nothing to block. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Remember, say, if you kill him, I will never be on your side again. Oh, okay. So Reaper Haunts has done an action to say that. Why do you even trust him? You have no reason to. If you don't listen, then I guess you're not on my side. Yikes. Damn. Oh shoot, I gotta go in like 13 minutes, so we're gonna have to speed this up. We're gonna have to speed this up. Reaper, what do you say to that? What do you do to what Scotian Rebel said? Why do you even trust him? You have no reason. If you don't listen, then I guess you're also not on my side. He gave us a place to sleep. He protected us, and you guys are just ignoring that he did that? Oh, damn. How did he protect us? All he did was whine about his master and bounce away on his like the baby he is. I'm back. Okay, well, okay, has been. Well, I was not here when he gave you a place to sleep. I'll kill Reggie and his master, so don't stand in my way. This really escalated from the first session. Goodness gracious. Wasn't planning to. Oh goodness. Fine, I see. Someone has to make like an edit out of this. Like, we need another like animation out of this, and it's gotta be like super anime style too. This is crazy. I walk away. Reggie looks at you, walk away. No, no wait, come back, help Reggie, no, help Reggie. You have a great axe, a hand axe, and a javelin. Scotian Rebel. This is your character. You have a great axe. You have a great axe, a hand axe, and a javelin. Great axe, a javelin. Yeah, you have a great axe, a hand axe, and a javelin. So does Galadriel, but his javelin is plunged into the ground. I just have a javelin. You can try to throw it at Reggie's eye, yes. That would be a D6. Okay, so you will need to roll a 4 or higher. A 3. Oof. You throw it, but Reggie wiggles a little to the left and dodges the javelin. It plunges into the wall. It's now stuck there. Also, you cannot throw one at his eye, has been. Your javelin's stuck in the ground. And now Scotian Rebels is stuck in the wall behind Reggie, so. Oops. Shoot. Yo, I suck. Damn. With a battle axe. Okay, so you attack me with a battle. You don't have one. You have a great axe and a hand axe. You meant great axe? Which axe? Great axe, okay, so it's going to be 1d12. Okay, let's see if your curse is lifted. You need to get 15 or higher to deal enough damage to push him to death, but not entirely kill him. So you need 15 or higher. Wait, no, 15 is impossible. You need 10 or higher. My goodness, natural 12. Holy crap. Oh, shoot, okay. I guess. Okay, you throw the great axe. It lands directly through Reggie's skull, piercing his head in two, spraying his brains, and skull cracking as he falls to the ground. He's not entirely dead, but his health is depleting fast. One more attack should finish him. Okay, so he's not entirely dead yet. Reaper, you're not gonna... Reaper walked away. Holy shit. You immediately go back to protect Reggie. Well, it's kind of too late. He just took a great axe to the head and is almost dead. He just needs like one more hit to finish him off. Rebel attack! I yell, rebel attack. Okay. I take my hand axe and I start to hit him straight on his skull. Okay, wow. Hand axe, melee weapon, 1d6 of damage. I'm just gonna put the difficulty to 3. You gotta get 3 or higher. 4, jeez. You bug attack? Okay, we're coming in with a saving throw. For a death save, that's for him, so we're gonna go animal handling. Which is going to be a dexterity save. So it's going to be +1, +3, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Wow. So you roll a 4, d20, +12, makes 15. So he successfully blocks your attack. Using, the Reaper of Stealing Soul successfully blocks your attack by using his short sword to deflect and block your hand axe. Your hand axe stumbles in your hands, but you keep a firm grip on it. I have no idea where I am now. I'm gonna start to do service goal. Okay, so, Reaper, your attack turn is over. Reggie's attack turn. He feels the blood leaking from his head and he slowly sees his life fading away. No, Reggie says. Who the fuck names their child the Reaper of Stealing Souls? As long as Reggie doesn't die, I don't care what happens. No, Reggie says. Reggie can't die. Reggie needs to stop the master from killing this. Reggie needs to stop the monster from killing the surface dwellers. Reggie needs to go back to Rat Kingdom. Reggie needs to say goodbye to Reggie's old family first. He then slowly dies from blood loss, the light from his eyes fading as he lays on the ground motionless. Congratulations, Rebel and Gadriel, you both level up. Rebel becomes level. You both get enough EXP to level up twice. You can't block Reaper Haunts. It's not an attack. Reggie just died from blood loss. So Rebel, you level up from 1, 2, 3. You're from 2, 3, 4. You're now at level 4. W, we did. Oh. Damn. Come on, Reaper, we didn't need that rat. That is wild. Once Reggie's death happens, not a loud, but a very strong and heavy, rumble shakes the entire underground. The ground seems to rumble. A voice echoes up from seemingly nowhere and everywhere at once. You dare kill my servant. No, hold on, that's a terrible voice. Hold on. You dare kill my servant. The voice says, I shall kill you. Let's go see the wolf carcass. I'm sorry to see you so upset, but, he needs to go. Damn. Okay, I desperately need to go now, so that is where we are going to stop it. And then Reggie dies. Okay. Well, I never did anything, yeah. Well, I think we effed up. Pretty eventful. Yeah, I would say that was pretty eventful. Alright. See y'all. Thank you all for coming, staying, being here, whatever, playing. I will see you all someday. Bye.